Now, Haiti playing Brazil in the World Cup, that was no coincidence. Those FIFA folks, that soccer federation, they know what they're doing. Now, we all know Haiti lost against Brazil 3-0, right? Brazil, they are actually titans when it comes to soccer. They got like 5 World Cup titles or whatever the case may be. I mean, they've been off the chain ever since I can remember. Everything was Brazil, Brazil, Brazil when it comes to football, which is what international world calls soccer. But Brazil, what most people don't know is that Brazil has the largest African population outside of Africa. I repeat, Brazil has the largest descendants of Africans outside of Africa. You might as well call it, you know what I'm saying, Little Africa. But they call Haiti Little Africa. Now, Haiti being the first independent black nation and Brazil being one of the last countries to emancipate their people. Matter of fact, they had about 1.7, 1.8 million Africans enslaved, kidnapped, and trapped through the transatlantic slave trade, 17, 1800s. Now check this. They have them fight, on the soccer field on Juneteenth so that this system, this new world order, whoever is the powers that be, they put them against each other to make sure Haiti gets embarrassed because Haiti is definitely a weaker team. And I can't stand the fact that Haiti, we just, as Haitians, we just happy to be at the World Cup. Forget being happy. Go for the win. Go for the championship. Give it all you got. And maybe they did. But Brazil is definitely a much stronger team. They are titans in the game. Now, they placed those two, up against each other so that Haiti could get embarrassed. Not just for Haiti, but for all black people, all African descendants to get embarrassed on the world stage. Now, we might just saying to ourselves, oh, that's just soccer, it's just FIFA, they're just kicking a soccer ball around, bouncing on their head. No, it's bigger than that. Now, they have something called the Roman Circus. The Roman Circus is what the powers that be, the governments, whoever it is, especially those emperors back in the day, every so often they have to give a spectacle. If you ever watch Troy, that's one. If you ever watched, what's that movie, Gladiator, one or two, they fight inside those rings, or even in Spain when they put the bulls fighting. You know what I'm saying? In the rings, they do that because they have to occupy the population. They have to manipulate you into either liking something or liking the people or disliking a people or event or something that's to come. We don't know what it is, but they know what it is. Now, for Haiti to get embarrassed 3-0 against Brazil at the World Cup, and even though they're wiped out, they're playing tonight against Morocco in Atlanta. That's where I'm in. So shout out everybody who's coming through representing either Morocco or Haiti. Blessings. And wherever country you from, you playing in the World Cup, man, congratulations to you. But we just have to be mindful of the games and tricks they play because they play a whole lot of games. All right. But anyway, much success, and I hope this time tonight that the sports announcers don't do what they did on Juneteenth. All they did was talk about Haiti, gang violence, poor, earthquake. I'm like, damn, like a pity party like that, you can't give no highlight to some of the players, their personal stories about what they done for their families and sacrifices they made and how they made it to the World Cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. These sports announcers get paid lots of money. They could do something better than that. But they highlight these other teams like they did Brazil. Highlight everything about them and how great they are and their country and contributions to history and society. What about Haiti? We fought in the American Revolution. You know what I'm saying? We beat France. We beat Napoleon. We the first independent black nation, first country to write free. Everyone's free in the Constitution. America didn't did that. We did that. You know what I'm saying? They can't give us no kind of shout out. That means we got to give our own selves a shout out. We got to put respect on our name. Once we change, they gonna change. Anyway, I'm King Kevin Dorival. Look out for my book, America's of Francis, 1,000-Year War Against Haiti, Assassination of a Nation, Peace and Blessings. My success, go Haiti.